Oh. Okay. Let's request an appointment. Okay. There we go. This is a lovely Thursday evening here in Canada where it's summer. And I guess in Australia, it's winter. Yes. Coming into your
winter over here. You got the summer over there. Nice to talk to you.
So your days are going to start getting longer and ours are starting to get shorter.
Yep. And hopefully ours will get warmer soon.
Well, I'm going to enjoy the warm here. You can come to Canada and visit anytime and be off.
Oh, that would be so nice. I would love to do that.
Yeah. And I hear that you're having a course coming up, and I'd like to know a little bit more about your course.
Yeah, thank you, Karen. It's really exciting. This course is going to be about retraining the nervous system. So it's pretty much suitable for anybody that wants to change their way they've been living in the world. And I break it down into mental and emotional and physical and spiritual and financial. So I look at those 5 areas of a person's life, and then I start to retrain the old habits that they've had. So bring them out of the old habits and give their nervous system and their brain and their conscious and their unconscious a new way of looking at, and then a new way of functioning in those areas. So for example, if somebody's had digestive problems for a really long time, that can be retrained, and so that they can come out of that habit and create a new habit. Or maybe financial, if they have sort of blocks on money because of the inheritance that they've got or had, or maybe they've had lots of lessons in their life that haven't supported that positive belief, that can be changed. So that's the kind of work I do, changing the nervous system to work better.
Awesome. And what are some of the benefits?
Well, it's amazing. After being in practice for, such a long time, and I've treated thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and every time it just blows me away. Every time people say, I feel so much better. I feel clearer. I sleep better. I can now concentrate. I've lost that fuzzy thinking, that fuzzy brain, that confusion. And they say, and my digestion's a whole lot better too. Some people say, you know what, I've actually changed career because I've got a different way of thinking about myself. I feel so different. My emotional state is not so reactive, so I can cope better with my family. I can actually look at doing what I've always wanted to do, because now I feel like I've got the confidence to do it. So I guess the benefits are, by training and retraining the nervous system, you get rid of the static. You actually can start to have clarity in your mind. You can have clear thinking. Your body functions, your physical functions work better. Your heart, your cardiovascular system, your digestive system, your blood sugars work better. Your adrenals work better, so you're not so tired. You get a lot more energy. Overall, the quality of your life improves. So it's a very holistic way of bettering the way you are in life.
Awesome. And is there anyone who this would not suit?
Well, it's a great question. Actually, so far I haven't found anybody, which has been really lovely. And I have all kinds of people. I work with babies who have got, reflux, and little preemie babies, and babies that can't sleep, and little toddlers that are scared of the dark, and all through teenagers issues, to middle-aged people who have got all kinds of stresses that happen in middle age, all the way up to 80 and 90 years of age, where they've got, chronic conditions. So I haven't found that, or should I say, I've found that it suits everybody that wants to feel better and live better.
Oh, awesome. And so if somebody didn't want to feel better and live better, it wouldn't be for them then.
I guess if you're stuck in your patterns, if you're stuck in whatever you're stuck in and you don't want to change, I guess it's not for you.
Right. Yeah. Because you wouldn't want to waste their time or your time, right?
No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And how long does it take for a change?
Well, remarkably, the nervous system and the conscious and unconscious mind, once they're in sync together, can change really quickly. So it can happen in a couple of days. Changes happen. I call it integration. So when you do these processes, you start to integrate, your nervous system starts to integrate a new way of working, and that can make change within 24 hours. Long-term changes occur by repetition. It's like a retraining, like an athlete. The first day you'll get a benefit, but if you do it for 6 months or 12 months or whatever, you'll get a lifetime of change. So it's about ingraining the new methodology, the new neural patterns. But yeah, the changes happen really fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Awesome. Is it difficult or complicated?
No, it's a short answer. No. It's actually remarkably simple and can be mistaken for being easy, or people can get that confused, but it's a very simple process and it appears to not be very complicated, so therefore maybe not effective. There's always that combination that people put together, but when you know how to connect different acupuncture points and pressure points and reset those meridians and impact the brain in the different areas of the brain. They are simple processes that have a very profound influence and impact on the brain and the body and the nervous system.
Wow.
Yeah, it is quite a simple process.
Do you have like a little example that you could do, like something quick?
Yeah, sure. So if we just look at a couple of really basic points, there's a point on either side of the collarbones, like so where you've got the sternum here, the breastbone here, when you go right in the corner where the collarbones meet the sternum, if you put a thumb and 2 fingers on those points and another 2 other fingers on your belly button and rub those 3 points, give them a good rub, 10, 15, 30 seconds if you like. And then keep the hand on the belly button, and this hand goes on the top lip and the bottom lip, and you rub those. So those 3 points. And then keep the hand on the belly button, and the other hand goes around right on the bottom of your tailbone, right down as far as you go on your lower coccyx, right on your tailbone, and you rub those points. So that's the sequence, and that's how simple that can be. But if you do that morning and night for 30 seconds, that will totally change the way your nervous system integrates, so that you'll think clearer, and you'll be less reactive in your mood.
Wow. Yeah, I can feel that.
Can you feel that already?
Oh yeah, yeah, like because of what I do, right?
It's powerful. This is what I mean. They're simple processes, but powerful, because these are major points, acupuncture points that we're connecting up, and they run this sort of internal program to keep us in sync, if you like.
Awesome. And what value would be gained from this?
Well, the values, I have a whole module on values, and I like to talk about values because values are the things that you either move toward if you value it high enough, or if you don't, move away from. So it's very important to identify the values that motivate you in life. The values of health are pretty important for everybody. I think they're even more important mostly than finances. So the value of health, the value of being well, the value of not developing chronic disease, the value of being able to be in the world and achieving what you've always wanted to do in a way that is healthy and happy. I think they're really high level values for people.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Do you have anything in closing here that you'd like to share?
Oh, look, I just love to have as many people as I could have on my upcoming webinar, because it is so valuable to you, your individual, to your brothers, sisters, to your children. You can take this information that I go through and you can share it in your family, and it can help your family be more connected. So I really look forward to seeing as many people. Look for the link below and start to register for the webinar now. And thanks, Karen. It's been really great to talk to you.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you so much. I learned a little bit more about what you do. And like I said, I felt, like I still feel it's like, it's like working its way.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
stop when you're finished that either, does it? It just continues.
No, because it's starting the connection, which is why it's so good to go back and do it once or twice a day. It's wonderful for children, helps their learning, helps them be more connected, helps them sleep, helps their behaviors, helps the adult behaviors too.
Yeah, I can see that. It's great. Thank you so much, Lyndy. It was awesome to chat with you today, and I look forward to seeing you again in the
Great.
future. And yeah, what a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.